federally, the Liberal Party is certainly having a lot of thoughts about their direction. Where do they go wrong? I'm a bit worried because we're seeing, okay, great, we've seen the more conservative leader, Peter Dutton, get up. I think it's undeniable that probably Josh Frydenberg would have become the leader if he didn't lose his seat in Kooyong to one of the Teal independents. But the fact that the Liberal Party is now going through this post-mortem after a massive election loss. I mean, losing these inner city Liberal places that had been Liberal for like 100 years or something. Those places are now in a situation where the politics has completely shifted on its head. These independents will not be easy to get rid of. Where does the Liberal Party go from here? A lot of people in the Liberal Party are saying, oh, it means we have to move more left on policies, it means we didn't say enough on climate change. And you know, like, I mean, I'll just throw it out there. Where do they go from here?
I think the West Australian election demonstrated that if a Liberal Party goes to the left, it disappears. and that's what's happening in Victoria.
Yeah.
And we saw this with what they did to Bernie Finn.
Yes.
Who's a member of Parliament. I think he was at some time the party whip. And he made comments, quite legitimate comments. I'm not saying they were correct, but they were certainly legitimate. And he made comments about the American Supreme Court and the likelihood of the Supreme Court reversing the decision in Roe v. Wade. Now, Roe v. Wade, as no doubt your viewers know, is the case in which the Supreme Court found that there was a constitutional guarantee of the right of abortion. You'd have to turn the Constitution inside out to find that. It doesn't exist. They read it into the Constitution on the basis of, one judge famously said, the Constitution is what we say the Constitution means.
Pursue life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. I mean, I don't understand how you turn life into death.
Yes.
That's just wild.
Now, Bernie Finn said he favoured that decision, and he also favoured, in Australia, laws not encouraging abortion, but restricting it. He has been expelled for that from the parliamentary party, for saying something which is usually treated as a conscience vote in both parties.
Yeah.
And for saying this, he is expelled from the parliamentary party. Now, that suggests to me that this is not a serious party, that the leaders of that party are not going to stand up to Dan Andrews, and in many ways they supported much of what he did.